Ali, you've been covering this story about Tom Alexandrovich. It kind of disappeared from Western, well, it was hardly in Western media, and then
Never
never
covered
covered
in the
it.
mainstream media. It's
But
only
it's,
been
yeah,
covered by, independent media like us, some international media, and local Las Vegas
yeah.
media in Nevada, where this story occurred. And we have been covering it. And I just wanted to give a quick update. Uh, and just a reminder for people who aren't familiar with this is a story about Tom Alexandrovich. He is a senior Israeli cyber warrior. He heads the defense division of Israel's National Cyber Directorate. And in early August, he was caught in a local and federal police sting in Las Vegas to catch child sex predators. And he was arrested while going to a location where he thought he was going to meet with a 15-year-old girl he had been chatting with online, and that he was going to meet her for sex. And that is a crime, attempting to lure a child for rape. It's a serious crime. He was arrested, and then despite the fact that federal officials knew that he was trying to leave the country, he was allowed to walk out on a routine $10,000 bail with no conditions and promptly flew back to Israel. Then what happened is that at his next scheduled court date, which was supposed to be on August 27th, he failed to appear. Surprise, surprise. And you can see the reporting there
Which
from
is a serious offense on top of
Well,
the crime
in
that he is
his
alleged to have
lawyer, this
committed.
high-powered lawyer in Las Vegas, David Chesnoff, I talked about him on the
Yeah.
previous show and all his various connections. He went before the judge and said, I told my client not to come. And the judge said, you had no right to do that. And in fact, this is easily verifiable. I looked it up. Um, that it is up to the judge. You can submit a request to appear remotely to the judge. It has to be done um, at least uh, 4 judicial days before the hearing, and the court has to approve it. None of that was done. He just decided not to come, and the judge said this was not authorized, and so he ordered the judge, she ordered rather, Barbara Schifalakwa, ordered Alexandrovich to appear, and she allowed him to appear by Zoom on September 3rd, which was yesterday, and he did appear by Zoom. You can see a screenshot there. And I'll just give an update on what happened there, because the judge said, the judge reminded him that this is, uh, I'm just looking for through my notes here. Yeah, I think the judge misspoke, but what they said, sorry, this is the quote. This court can't underscore the serious nature of the offense alleged here and carrying the weight it does regarding a potential sentence, Shkifa Lakwa said. I'm not sure if that's a misstatement by the judge or a misprint by the media, but I think what the judge was saying is this court can't underscore enough the
Hmm.
serious nature of the offense. This is an offense that carries up to 10 years in prison. And the judge imposed additional um, restrictions on Alexandrovich. Uh, she did not increase the bail of $10,000, but she imposed conditions, including that the defendant, Alexandrovich, may not use or access any social media sites or applications used for the purpose of dating or meeting up, and have he may not be alone with any children under the age of 18. Obviously, he's in Israel, and so there is no way for the court to enforce those conditions on him. The next court date is set for October 6th, and that may include, uh, I'm not sure if it's going to be the preliminary hearing or another hearing in the case, but it is proceeding, and the judge did underscore the seriousness of the offense. So we're going to keep following this and see where it goes.
such a depraved, disgusting story. And thanks for covering it. I know it's not easy. Thank you.
It reminds me, Ali, of the articles you've done in the past about the French JDL, the French JDL, Jewish Defense
Yeah,
League
yeah.
extremists who fled justice in France
Yeah.
Yeah, and
to Israel.
who that's right. And those one of those cases involved a death, that someone lost their life due to the activities, allegedly due to the activities of these pro-Israel French extremists. One of them in particular, who and yeah, Gregory Celli, also known as Ulkan. Thank you, Tamara, because his name was not coming to me right now, and you were able to pull that up. So Gregory Celli is a French extremist accused in the death of the father of a journalist who had written things critical of Israel. That Gregory Celli had harassed this family to the point that he caused, this is the allegation, basically caused the father's death, just because his son, a professional journalist, had done his job. And he has been, for the past year, it's been quite a few years since this alleged crime, and Gregory Celli is still hiding in Israel. The French government has requested his extradition, but of course they take absolutely no measures to pressure Israel to force him to come back and face justice. So we'll see what happens with Alexandrovich, but Israel is known as a safe haven for these types of criminals.
Ever since its inception. Thank you so much, Ali.